how to have fun entertainment reviews. I'm sure you know what we do on this segment already, right? Okay, if you don't know, you're probably just joining us. Well, what we do is basically give you entertainment gist and of course gossip. And then right now the truth is with the kind of topics I have today, I think some of you are actually going to get motivated. Some of you are going to get really jealous, and then others are going to get angry. Okay, and then like I said, some of you are going to get motivated, but then get used to it. It's just one of these things that come with entertainment, celebrities, and all. But basically, that's what we're going to be doing today: gossip, and of course, gist. I said you should let us in on all of the activities around you. It could just be your neighbor. That reminds me, camp has just left camp, right? So it could just be one of those gists, you know, that happen on camp, and you think we should talk about it. You think you have your opinion about these things, and you know, you just want to hear our own part of the gist or gossip. Of course, you know, you can let us in on all of that by going to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and type "How to Have Fun Entertainment," and we're going to be right at your doorstep talking about everything. I'm sure you've noticed my cap man is not around. I'm guessing where he went to. He probably went to the dry cleaner or something, because he keeps telling me he's going to the dry cleaner, and I wonder, I've never seen the cap. So I'm here all by myself. I'm sure you're gonna love it. My name is Deborah, and once again, I welcome you to the How to Have Fun Entertainment Reviews segment. Now, moving on. Toby and Cece have been all over social media. Now, I'm wondering, what do these guys want us to think? There's something about people who are in love. There's just this, you know, attraction, sometimes repelling initially. Yes, they actually repel initially, and then they eventually get attracted. And when the attraction begins, my God, it's amazing. To me, I'm thinking that's what it is between Toby and Cece right now. Now the thing is, Cece came out to say she doesn't have to apologize to Toby about what happened in the BBN Niger house. Like, if you've been following BB Niger until it ended, you should know Cece. Like, Cece was all over. She was everywhere. And Toby is angry because he feels that Cece is getting so much support from fans despite her terrible attitude or behavior. Now, what do you guys make of that? Well, I am just here observing them. If you think her attitude is bad, they're looking out to you. If you think it's a wonderful one and you think she should go ahead, of course, good looking out to you. Whether or not you think negative or positive, she has fans, trust me. I think I got into an argument, or I almost got into an argument with someone, and they were saying, no, Cece is my babe, blah 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 blah. No hassles, man. See, it's no fights. We're just here, you know, trying to give our own opinion. So if you guys think Cece really has no reason to apologize to Toby, you can as well let us in on all of those thoughts. Now, moving away from Toby and Cece and their BBN Niger double wahala, I'll take you to Banky W. Banky W and Adesoa Tomi have, well, sometimes they are on social media, sometimes they are off social media, sometimes they're just all over social media. Like the last time where Banky W took a video of himself and his wife, that's Adesoa, in a hotel room, and she was wearing a wonderful lingerie. Actually, I just realized that this story I'm about to share with you guys is actually similar to the last time they were buzzing all over social media. Now, the last time, the Banky W took a video of himself and Adesoa was in a lingerie, and I think she was getting dressed or getting undressed, whatever it was. What matters is that we saw her in a lingerie, okay? And Banky W took a video and posted it, and you know, trying to tell us that he was having fun and all of that. Now, people, fans, and of course haters, moles, they didn't take it lightly. They thought he was, you know, trying to show off his babe, and of course he's showing off again. Like we don't need you, Banky W. We don't need you to always do this thing to us. He came out saying, okay, here's the thing: Tools launched a new set of lingerie, and Adesua made a comment, just saying good looking out to you for this great job and all of that on Instagram. And Banky W, in response, since it's his wife's handle, decided to show off. Now, here's what he said. He said, don't worry, we like our own like that. I'm sure you guys know what Adesua looks like, right? She's like me. For those of you who have seen me, for those of you who have not, I'm sorry, you don't know what Adesua looks like, but if you've seen me, you've seen Adesua, that kind of thing. So, well, she's, small on the sides, and Banky W came out to say, oh, I love her just the way she is, and because Tools' set of lingerie was made for the big, bold, and beautiful kind of ladies. Now, of course, Adesua is on the smaller side, and she's just like me, like I said. So, Banky W was just trying to say, okay, don't worry, whether or not the lingerie fits us or not, good looking out to you, but then I love my wife's moves, actually. That's what he said on Instagram. Now, what do you guys make of this? Do not forget, it is How to Have Fun Entertainment segment reviews. Let us in on all of these things. If you're not, maybe you're one of those moles out there that, just know how to kill people's fun or kill people's vibe. Well, I am here, I'm waiting for you. I'm just here, sitting down. Anything people say. If they decide to follow you people to your house, it's not my consignment. Me, I've said my own. Well, we'll take a quick break, and when we return, I'll give you more stories on Davido. Now, Davido has been, let me not let the cat out of the bag. He's been all over social media, and I think he's really, really, really doing well for himself. He's been doing well. Well, we know Davido is the Omo Baba Olowo kind of kid, but recently he's been just everywhere. Like almost every song played on TV is Davido's song. I mean, he should leave small money for people like us that are still coming up and all of that. But anyways, let's take a quick break. When we return, we'll talk about all of that. Meanwhile, let us in on everything. Let us in on your thoughts.
Lights, camera, action. Superstars out. Hey.
What will become of a talent without a platform to showcase it? What will become of a passion for movies, music, or entertainment without an avenue to explore it? And what will become a good art in script writing, acting, makeup, or realizing the dream of being a member of a creative crew without an avenue to explore it? The answer is simple. With How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandsky Media Studio, that dream of being in the limelight and becoming a superstar is just one step away. Call on 0903 338 3239 or 0708 63 98970 to be part of the team. Powered by How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandsky Media Studio.
That's what's up, bro.
Welcome back. It is still How to Have Fun Entertainment segment, with Deborah, and of course I don't know what to call him. He went on sabbatical. Mickey the Capman. Well, I'm just here with you today, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now, before we went on that break, we talked about Cece and Toby and how she says she doesn't need to apologize to Toby. And we talked about Banky W and Adesua, Tomi, and all of their show off and being all over social media. I think we're getting used to them. I don't know if they want to become the Beyonce and Jay-Z of our time, but it's okay. There are people, at least when it happens, we're going to say, oh, I know them, we're fellow Nigerians, that kind of thing. So I'm going to take you now to Davido and Wizkid. Now, for those of you who have been paying attention to Davido and Wizkid, now they've had this very long time beef, or what you would refer to as squash, for a very long time. And Davido, according to Davido, he said, okay, that he just thought to himself that this shit, in his words, that this has taken so much time and they are not getting younger. Wizkid has 3 kids, he has 2 kids, they're fathers, they are supposed to be responsible. He has traveled wide, has a wide experience. Wizkid has the same kind of experience. So what exactly are they beefing themselves about? The truth is, I've actually thought about this thing, and in my head I'm like, why are these guys beefing themselves? I mean, but you guys basically have the same level of experience, you have the same level of exposure, you are into the same kind of industry, the same kind of songs. Please, what are you beefing yourselves about? Their songs have gotten to charts several times. What are you beefing yourselves about? Billboard charts and all of that, they have their songs there. What is the beef? So for you guys, if you think I'm not thinking in the right direction, you think you may have noticed 1 or 2 things about them, and maybe I haven't noticed, which is the reason I do not see why they should be having a beef. Of course, you should let us in on all of that thought, and we'll get back right at you. Now, away from Wizkid and Davido, well, what matters is that they've settled their beef, so good looking out to them for settling that beef, because it was very unnecessary in the first place. And now to Davido as an artist. Like I said, Davido has been doing pretty well for himself. Eve, which was produced by Techno, and Fire by Davido. His songs are all over the place. And of course, you know, he recently released a song, Assurance, which which had a story behind it of him giving a Porsche to his babe. That also created a very heavy buzz on social media. I mean, right now, YouTube, that song has actually hit over 2 million views on YouTube within a couple of days. I think it's barely a week, right? Yes, I think it's barely a week. So, like I said before, he's done pretty well for himself. Now, the gist is that Davido wants to come and eat you people's remaining money. All the money you guys have been keeping somewhere, Davido is coming to eat it. Now he's going into movies and he's going into the aviation sector. He actually bought a private jet. I think at this point, everyone needs to be quiet. 1 minute silence for this. We have to take in these thoughts, like feed on it. I mean, Davido, I don't understand, Shao. Your babe, first of all, she got $1 million endorsement over, what am I saying, $1 million? She got millions of dollars endorsement deal. Now that's for his babe. And of course, we know that Davido always likes to show off with his money. So in my head, I'm thinking he's worth over billions of dollars. Now, he's going into the aviation sector and movies. I mean, well, so sorry for you guys, you know, up and coming guys. Well, we're just there. We're just, when I see him, I'm just going to say, oh, hi. You know, it's good to be in business with you. But then, really, I think he should cut us some slack. Like, let people who have not been there, you know, chop some small money. You know, even if we manage to chop $10 million, it's not out of place. Davido, please, why? Stop doing this to us, okay? Anyways, now, like I said when I started this show, I told you guys that some of you are going to get angry, some of you are going to get motivated, some of you will just keep lashing out. You know, there are some persons who are just like that. They're very opinionated about everything. Now, this Davido's gist is one of them. I mean, when I even talked about it before coming on air, someone said, please, let us enjoy some of this funny Davido. So please, if you're listening, let people enjoy it more. And from that aviation sector. Anyways, it is still good news. So good looking out to Davido for your songs, for all that you've been doing. You've been trending all over social media. So good looking out to you. And away from that, we take you to Juliet Ibrahim. I want to start this way, okay? Juliet Ibrahim and Nicki Minaj have some form of similarities. They are both very curvy. One is natural and one is artificial. Yes, we know, we don't have to state the obvious, but then they are both very, curvy. I'm sure those of you who don't know Juliet Ibrahim, please go check her out. She's like one of the sexiest Ghanaian actresses. She's facially beautiful, she's gorgeous, she has the curves, everything. Like, she's what you call a figure 8. I don't mean she's big, bold, and beautiful. No, she's just a figure 8. You know, she's perfect in, well, what you refer to as perfect may not be perfect to someone else. That's a relative term. But then, both of them have similarities. Now, there was an MET Gala Awards that was held over the weekend. Nicki Minaj was seen wearing a very lovely red dress, but I think it's called the Devil's Red Dress, something like that. Well, of course, we know Nicki Minaj isn't always into those kind of outfits. We're used to seeing her in leather jackets and, you know, some very wonderful outfits, but not dresses, you know, not those very feminine kind of outfits. Well, because it is a gala award night, Nicki Minaj decided to wear something like that. It was, you know, her cleavage was all out. There was a very high slit. Well, to me, I think that dress was actually very beautiful, but one man's food is another man's poison, like people would say. So it didn't go down well with Juliet Ibrahim. And when she saw the picture, on Instagram, Juliet Ibrahim gave an emoji like this. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that emoji, that one that has you looking like this, like, oh my god, like, oh my god, like, what's she wearing, oh my god, that kind of thing. Maybe she didn't mean any harm. That's up to you guys to decide. Perhaps she was trying to shade her. That's up to you guys to decide. But that's what it was, and it really didn't go down well with Nicki Minaj when she saw that post. Like, it's been all over social media. People have been hating on the dress. I mean, why can't people just be happy for others? I don't know what you guys think of that dress. I think you should go check it out anyways. And of course, to find out more about it, go to How to Have Fun Entertainment on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Like I said, I really don't know why people would not be happy for others. To me, I feel like that dress is beautiful. I don't think I've seen Nicki Minaj more beautiful. But then, like I said initially, Juliet Ibrahim has, they have similarities in their, you know, outlook. So, you know how we ladies are. We just see a thing, and because we can't have it, we feel like it is wrong for others to have it. I'm not like that, you know, I'm just saying. But whatever your thoughts are, let us in on all of that on all of our social media platforms. And with that, we wrap up the entertainment reviews for today. Like I have been hitting on, do not forget to let us in on gists. I told you it's not just about entertainment, it's about gist. We just basically gossip. My gossip partner didn't come today, so we're not gossiping. So I just gave you all of the stories that I have. Let us in on what you think of Nicki Minaj and Juliet Ibrahim. Let us in on what you think of Cece and Toby, Wizkid and Davido, and of course Davido stealing all of Nigeria's money. Let us in on all of that thought, and we'll get right back at you and tell us. We'll actually analyze these issues together on our next entertainment reviews segment. And with that, we have come to the end of the show for today. It was really beautiful having you guys. You know, I really enjoyed myself today. The gists were actually motivating. They actually motivated me. I don't know about you. If you think these stories made you, you know, think about, oh, what can I do to get more money? What can I do to... Some of you may actually be more interested in getting famous. So, there you go. What do you think you can do to make you more famous? That's your decision to take. You know what? I'm going to leave you guys with this. Do whatever legal thing you can get yourself involved in. Whatever it is to make you get famous, to make you get more money. As long as it is legal, you're free to do whatever it is. As long as it's something you have a passion for, as long as it's something you enjoy doing, and you're ready to be patient, because the truth is sometimes we just go into these things and they don't come out the way we think they would. At that point, you need patience to actually go through that stage. It's always a stage. Most of these artists we talk about already went through that stage. Trust me, you don't want to see their before and after pictures. Is this happening? But then, I'll leave you with that. Until we come your way again with more stories, more gist, more gossip. I am Deborah Mba. And do not forget to go to all of our social media platforms, like all of our videos, thumbs up on all of our videos, and of course, subscribe to all of our videos. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Bye.
Lights, camera, action.
Superstars out. Hey.
What will become of a talent without a platform to showcase it? What will become of a passion for movies, music or entertainment without an avenue to explore it?
Ask, brother.
And what will become a good art in script writing, acting, makeup or realizing the dream of being a member of a creative crew without an avenue to explore it?
Nothing, bro.
The answer is simple. With How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolansky Media Studio, that dream of being in the limelight and becoming a superstar is just one step away. Call on 0903 338 3239 or 0708 63 98970 to be part of the team. Powered by How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolansky Media Studio.
That's what